Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Icewind Dale. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that he chose to join me today as we talk to Seth over here, who wants our papers. I don't suppose you were told to come here by someone in the Kraken Society, were you? Well, no, I don't know what you're talking about. How unfortunate of you, if you'll excuse me. It's the second time we hear of the Kraken Society. And I actually don't remember the details of when we heard it. But Seth over there hopefully isn't a spellcaster. Seth over there does not seem to be a spellcaster. Does not seem to be alone. Or, I mean, does seem to be alone. But more importantly, excused me and then proceeded to get shot. It's a weird type of excuse, if you'll pardon me for saying it. We are going to need to identify that. We're going to need to identify this. There we go. What is it? It is a studded leather armor plus 2. Not bad. And it is better than this thing. You cannot change armor during combat. It is a lie. It is a lie that we're in combat. The experience has been gained. I am not in combat. My god, game, come on. There we go. There are people moving on the left side. I heard that. That shuffle, shuffle. But, yeah, there it is. So this is just a hide armor. It's actually bad. And then over here we have a small shield plus 1. Not bad. I don't think anybody uses small shields. I suppose you could use it. Just, you know, for kicks. And you have gauntlets of elven might. These slender steel gauntlets were crafted by the elven smith Idrial Ashleaf and enchanted by his brother Baldur. The pair gave the gauntlets to their cousin, Galain, when he alone returned from a failed quest to destroy a venerable green dragon. These are armor class plus 1 gauntlets, saving throws plus 1, and set strength to 51. And it requires a multi-class dual-class fighter, so nobody can wear them. But they are pretty good. In fact, I'm pretty sure they are... You acquire them very late in the game. But these are the kind of these are the kind of gloves that would make or break a character if you knew of them in advance. We also have the Salamander Stung plus 3, a wicked-looking dagger with a dark history. And it is also a long history. It's just scams, apparently. Peter stole the blade. It's people being things. And then we have equipped abilities, non-detection. Oh, that's lovely, actually. And we have a speed factor of 0, which means you don't wait, I think. It is a plus 3 dagger with a 20% of 1d4 fire damage. Fire resistance plus 10. Save versus points at plus 3. Unfortunately, only you can wear it. How come? It's not usable by a bunch of things. That's how come. Okay. Moving on then. A bunch of equipment here that I would love to be wearing, but can't. And the little sverblins just keep taking damage. It's complicated. They're really weird. This is the way forward. We have some lovely looking balconies. But what I'm really surprised by... Oh, thief taking damage as well. I'm really surprised by is what I'm really... Oh, they're attacking us. Well, we're about to die then, because these are thieves. And I could cast, and perhaps I should cast, Detect Invisibility. There it is. Get out of there. I don't think they were invisible. They might have been invisible. But I think they were just sneaking. Yeah, that's the issue. That's the problem with them. With them attacking us. They get critical hits. I saw that. Severe Fliftings are dying. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Curious. A band of thieves showed up. Oh, they're still showing up. And I wonder if they were supposed to protect that other guy. It's a shame for them that I can see when they start attacking. Yeah, let's just continue. We have ourselves a salamander and a tarnished sentry. We can attack the salamander, and then you two, you actually switch that. Let's see what I can do here. And a Svervelin. Okay, so they might be dying around this area, which oh, there's a thief, which is okay with me. That's target death on the salamander. Let's kill the thief. Oh, actually, let's kill the salamander if you can. Health seems to be under control. We have another tarnished sentry up ahead. Okay. That's a kill. Let's move you up there. That is another kill over here for the thief. There's some salamanders up there. Nobody else seems to be attacking, so that's more or less alright. Let's kill that salamander. Let's also grab the gold. It's not very common that we find gold as a reward. I wish it were more common. Somebody just died, and I don't know who. It's the tarnished sentry that just died. And there's just a bunch of salamanders. They also are dying, so good news. But they're also going to do a little bit of fire damage, which I would prefer not to have to deal with. And another one up here. You're going to need a little bit of a full heal. No, you can't fight much. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's get you to do that. That is not actually as good as I wanted it to be. Okay, you two go and get yourselves in another place. Oh, that's a kill. Okay, that's not too bad. So everybody switches to their special weapon. Like so. We select everybody here, and then you get a heal right there immediately. And then oh, you changed your target. That's great. And then the heal should completely heal her. Perfect strategy. That was fantastic. That's what that was. Absolutely amazing. Couldn't have asked for better, honestly. Well, could have asked for a little bit better, but not too much better. And the good thing is, or the other good thing is, that the Svervelin seem to... Oh, there, you are still there. I know. Oh, I did save. Save scum. That's what that is. The Svervelin that died, or that were dying, are not dying anymore. Yeah, so I don't want to deal with that thing that is immortal, because I got time for that. But there is some more walking around. Wait, what? This is how I got in. Well, I do have the key for there. So let's not go in, because they're going to attack us and they're cheating. I'm not really sure what they're doing, actually. They just do damage to me. Oh, these guys are still here? Very unfortunate. They just do damage to me, and... Oh, what the hell? Where'd y'all show up from? Stay at the front, yeah. Just one of us should be enough. You're the one that does the most damage anyway, so... As long as you don't get hit by their main weapon, I think this is a good strategy. Although, admittedly, I do prefer if you actually shoot them with an arrow before they show up. Because we're pretty quick at killing them. What is this? These twin statues loom over the entrance to Lower Dorn's Deep. The dwarves have a look of stoic resolve on their painted stone faces. And another one over there. So this might have been, or might be where they showed up from. I would expect that to be the case. There we go. No description of the molten cheese. That could be lava if it were very, very far away. But it likely isn't lava. It is molten cheese. I kind of wish that we had a description of that. I like the descriptions of stuff like that, because it's usually like, oh, you're really hot and you sweat. Or something like superfluous. Superfluous? Yeah, that's probably words for that. Okay, let's not be here. There we go. Let's just not be here. Let's wait until it changes. There we go. Okay, and now we can attack the other one. You know what I can do? Something I never do. That thing. This thing, right? The snowball storm. It's gonna hit barely anybody anyway. So, everybody except for you attack there. And he does double damage, I think. So, good news. Yeah. I don't think she took damage at all. I'm not sure, but that was a good strategy, I think. And if it wasn't, well, I'm gonna say that it was. Let me keep an eye on you because you absolutely need. Well, we all absolutely need our arrows, but you in particular need them more than the others because you fire them so often. Ooh, also I need some bullets. It's going all right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. No, you're also gonna need a little bit more arrows. We just inevitably use more arrows than bullets, I think. I don't know if it's just my perception or it does have something to do with the fact that the people who have arrows or who use arrows will have more attacks per turn than people who use bullets, just due to the nature of the way I play and the classes I have. Okay, nobody here. Everything is fine. What is this, I wonder? It is to the oubliette. Oubliette. I will go there. Not right now, though. We need to adventure further. What the hell's that? I can barely tell. It's very dark. I don't know. There's another thing over here, and another one of those things. There's a tarnished sentry, another one of those towers, I should say. Tarnished sentry is coming in, I think, maybe. Let's find out. Is it? Oh! It's attacking me is what it's doing. Okay. It's clear I need to come this way. And it's clear it doesn't want to come my way either. Oh. No, there's a passage. How do I... Why did I think that it would be... Oh, there's multiple of them. Not great. Why did I think that it... I mean, it does look like a balcony, doesn't it? Kill it. Yeah. Since you're not under attack, I think it is not risky to do this. Although it is. Hopefully they're not. I don't know where that axe went. Okay, you can go in there. And you can flee. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna die. Wow. You really had to do that to me. That is a bummer. It does make fighting these guys a huge pain in the butt. Okay, we can do it now that we know they're there, because all I need to do is kite them. It's pretty straightforward. Get one of them here, attack them. And they're attacking our strongest unit. So, weapon ineffective from Gilladell. Really? I mean, it is a +1. But still, it's better. Let's just, yeah. Again, kiting them. It is really... It's really unfortunate, but it's just that... I don't know if they could have designed the game in a different way. Because these battles inevitably end up being about bringing one of them at a time. Like, it's on... I don't know. Maybe you could cast a spell, but the thing with you definitely could cast a spell, and the thing with casting the spells is that they're limited, so you kind of don't want to cast a spell. If you can find a creative way of fighting these guys, then you are going to do that. And even in tabletop, I think... Ooh, interesting. I think there's only one of them left. But even in tabletop, the impulse is always to try to even the odds as much as possible. So you're always going to be doing things. What if I don't know, shot the huge barrel of molten cheese that he has on top of his head? And it would be an exercise in acrobatics or anything or something, stuff like that. Acrobatics wouldn't be for shooting, but still, the point is... Did I... Yeah, everything is fine. The point is, there's a certain level of creativity that happens in tabletop that in these games... Normal is here. In these games is mostly just kiting the enemies, which is very much effective. What do we have over here? The small table is covered with tiny gemstones, fine gold necklaces, and the tools of a jeweler and whitesmith. Mm-hmm. And that whitesmith is really, really slow. That is the slowest character we have ever seen in the entire game. I'm also gonna activate the area. That is an interesting thing that happened over there. Hello.
I assume you have brought me more topazes to cut. Well, set them down and leave me to my work.
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I never know what anybody's talking about.
I suppose even Marketh's goons aren't bored enough to come in here and harass me. My name is Noel. I am a gem cutter. Marketh keeps me here so I can cut gemstones for his master and craft jewelry for his concubine.
What's wrong with your legs?
Marketh hobbled me because I tried to escape. I suppose I should be happy. At least he didn't cut my tongue out. Someday that bastard will get what's coming for him.
Or coming to him. Who's Marketh?
Marketh is the human who lives in Oldorn's palace. He has set himself up as a Lord Chamberlain. He lives there with his concubine, Jennifer, and his 2 bodyguards. A gang of his thugs, led by a halfling named Seth, guards the entrance to the palace. Marketh likes to make himself seem very worldly and important. He's nothing but a common thug.
Well, he's definitely worldly, because that's... Worldly... I'm sorry. I'm not a native speaker. The only time I've seen that word used, and ever since then I thought it was a brilliant way of using it, is, you know, to denote that you're a man of the world, or a person of the world, as it were. Because, you know, it's, you know, yeah. It's the sort of the opposite of important, although not necessarily. You're also important, or you can be important by being worldly, but either way. Who does Marketh work for? What's he doing down here?
Marketh serves a priest of a human god called Ilmater. I don't know anything about the religion, but it seems to me like it must be a church of cruel punishment and slavery, as always telling us that we have to suffer for Ilmater and that we have to be slaves to his will and the will of the church.
What is the priest's name? What does he look like?
His name is Pocolin, Reverend Brother Pocolin. He looks like a madman. He wears his robes in red stains, or with red stains on the bottom, like he walks through blood. The stains are on his sleeves, too. His wrists are always in bandages. He's got a red cap that he wears on his eyes. They're like ice. The eyes, not the red cap.
Oh, no, not the red cap. He doesn't wear it on his eyes. That would be weird, and it was. That's why I reread it. He wears the red cap, and his eyes are like ice. Just, yeah. Comas, please. Where can I find this man?
I don't know. I'm not sure I want to know either. Every once in a while, when Marketh comes here, I have the urge to jump up and hit him. I thought about doing the same thing when Pocolin came here. As soon as I did, he grabbed my face and looked right into my eyes. It was like he knew.
Wait. Like he knew what? Oh, right. Not as... right. Okay. As soon as I did think, rather than did do, because you thought about doing it, and then you did. No, you didn't. You thought. As soon as I thought that... You know what I mean? It's confusing. It confused me anyway. Interesting. Thank you. So he read, he knew. He definitely knew. Well... something. He reads minds is the implication here. And I don't have turquoises or topazes or whatever. Can you guys stop jiggling? Thank you. I think that character might be just a giant shrunk. They shrunk the sprite and it kept the animations, because the giants aren't particularly fast, but obviously being enormous, it means that they are not fast for their size. But they are about as fast as normal any normal NPC or player character. So that's to the ice tunnel, but not from up top, which means that either I find a way in there, which is looking unlikely, or I go to Marketh's palace. Let's go through here, Because... yeah, I really don't want to go there. Because the moment I go, it starts to move, and it's all a big problem. What the name of this thing? It wasn't Pocolin, was it? No. But yeah, we come over here because there's a problem. It's that everybody wants to kill me. Everybody in these little... there it is. Okay, you're actually going to equip that. The Svirblins. Hello. I should kill you, is what I should do. But I think the game has different... something different going on, different planned over here. So this is open. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Yep, the watchtower. That might do something about the Pocolin. Oh, not the Pocolins. Oh, crap, there's a lot of people in here. Okay, tower archers. Oh, are these the ones that are attacking me instead of the people? That's why I said they were cheating, but they're not cheating. It's just these guys over here. Okay, that's fine enough, I think. Let's see. Well, it's a little bit fine. It's kind of not. So if I kill you here, and then if I make you attack there, then I can bring you into melee and go here, and then we can also get haste. Hopefully she doesn't get attacked, which is actually likely at this point in time. And we can do... I mean, we could do horror right away. See if that does anything. Doesn't force me to move. Gilladell is taking damage. She has also saved versus death, and I don't know what that means. The game has an auto-paused. Kentor has just cast a horror spell. And now the game auto-pauses. We also have the haste spell. So again, the game auto-pauses. That's definitely a horror over there. That's fine by me. Let's get you up there. And the haste is also being applied, and we're getting... we're actually not getting all the things. Can I click on the character? Thank you. I would really love for my controls to work. It's not, actually. I was just misclicking. We have arrows of piercing +3. Good, good. Now, everybody else died. Let's attack you here, and then you continue going up there. It's not... no, it is bad. These things are doing tremendous amounts of damage. It is pretty bad. So you immediately need to do that. Are you going to do that? I don't think you are. Let's heal you. See if I can. It's possible. We got a kill. Okay, get another one of these. Identified, put them over here. Who died? It's this guy down here. So everybody, except for you and for you, can attack there. But honestly, having Gilladell shooting that guy, because he's the one that's shooting... okay, not bad, not bad. That horror was actually pretty sweet. Let's put that over there. And then everybody else except for you. Actually, you can start moving. Can move up here. And now you can... no, you can do that as well. Well, you're all very jiggly, but don't worry about it. It's just par for the course. Really? And then we have another one. The spell, I don't want to interrupt it. We did take more damage, which is really unfortunate, but that is a kill. That's another kill. Oh, that's the best kill. Well, so far. And this, yeah, it was definitely the best kill. The one up top, the one responsible for us taking the most damage. We have ourselves a longbow +3 repeater that adds 3 attacks per round. That's pretty incredible, honestly. That is pretty incredible. This is already a +3. How many attacks per round do you have? No, that's not how... that's how we go. Number of attacks, 5. Jesus Christ. It's incredible. It's just absolutely brutal. How many attacks do you get with this? 3. Yeah. How about you? Do you get fewer attacks? Nope, still 3. Which means there's no real incentive, although those are +2s. This one is a +2 as well. Maybe you? Oh, you have a... oh, no, you can't use a longbow. Yeah. Well, let's give you that and give you this. And carry the rest over here. And this one needs to be identified by Cantor over here. There it is. It is a full plate mail +1. So, not the first one we see, I believe, but also not something we can wear. Unfortunately. We really need to find a place to sell all of our stuff. Oh, no, no, no. Don't do that. What did you do? Fengla wanders up to you and shakes your hand vigorously. This is the narrator talking. She smiles up at you for a second and then departs. Farewell, little girl. Yeah, I freed Fengla. Oh, she was up here. Right. Cannot save it this time. I believe it's because the character was doing the script. And then over here we have a place to sleep. Not for us, though. These beds look well kept and comfortable. This would probably be a safe place to rest. Would it? Oh, it is a safe place to rest. Not that we have much trouble with that. Because, you know, safe's coming. And also, it's easy to kill. Yes, very noisy. It's easy to kill the creatures that attack us. But we're out of time for the day, so, well, this is good news. This is good news. Yeah, not that we're out of time for the day, but it is good news that we cleared this tower, that we got a bunch of experience for completing that quest. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Icewind Dale. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.